What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying Beast of Reincarnation. Now, the most important thing I could give you guys is give you the advantage of the game being easy for you as you progress. I'm going to be super clear with you guys as you're progressing throughout the game. The game does get a little bit hard depending what difficulty you get because a lot of people aren't leveling the right stuff. Number one, and number two, is remember this requires you to play it twice to reach max level, which is 100. Okay, so keep that in mind. Usually when you finish the game, you're probably going to end up at level 60 and 70. We'll have a fast level up guide for you guys so you guys can level up quickly. But let's go ahead and talk about the level up system and what are the best ones to actually get. I'm going to show you guys some early setup because this is for early setup, not a full guide because you could respec later. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to go and kind of explain how this works. So the way this works is very interesting. The level system works completely different than your usual game where you just level up strength, vitality, and Florence. These are three different stats. The problem that this is a little bit different is because this is particularly tied to the actual skill tree as well. So depending on which one you level up will determine what side of the skill tree you're working towards or unlocking first. So if you notice right here on the bottom, it says right here, in order for me to unlock level 9 here, I need to acquire the skill to unlock this one. So as you see, one is kind of this basically elemental damage. This is hair damage, and this is energy damage right here. And this is completely unlocked by the strength and vitality. So if you notice right here, if I were to level this up or decrease this, it's going to increase the ability of me to unlock the skill tree. So which ones are the best and best route? Because that's also going to determine which ones you unlock first, okay? So I'm going to give you the ones for Emma, and then we're going to go to Yoko. So for Emma, this is what we have, guys. Number one thing I'm going to tell you guys, work your way up instead of working your way down. And this is going to make perfect sense. So what you want to do is you want to maximize this ability for Emma. Now, the reason you want to maximize this ability for Emma is because this is literally your bread and butter when it comes to fighting. A lot of people, what they're doing is they're leveling this up once and they're working their way down the skill tree. Wrong way to do it. You guys want to make sure you upgrade this as quickly as you possibly can because this is going to make your fighting so much easier to kind of manage just because you're going to be doing a lot more damage as he's progressing. It requires 224 skill points. Trust me, you're going to gain skill points pretty fast in this game, so it's not something you need to be worrying about. But a lot of people are speccing into the wrong stat. Number two is when you unlock this one, level that up as well. Okay, because the problem is this is just going to help you so much. It's going to make your life so much easier. But people don't tell you that. They're actually telling you to work your way down. Now, after you level this up, you're going to have some points in here. And which way do you want to go? I'm going to give you guys the best route. So I kind of set it up for you guys a little bit right here. So the first thing you want to go is this one, guys, the Entanglement Overdrive. What this is going to allow you to do is that when this is activated, okay, this is going to allow you guys to be able to enhance that level and the gauge. So you're going to have more gauges. And what that allows you to do is for you to be able to use it a little bit longer. And when you come down from that, you're going to be able to go ahead and increase the amount from the item and skills grant recovery. You're going to want to level this up completely to increase that. So we're going to enhance it right here so you guys can see what it does. Now it's fully enhanced. So that means your health is going to be coming back very frequently as opposed to how long it takes to get your health back, okay? Then we have the expand entanglement gauge. This is just to increase the gauge on the bottom. So that's going to allow you guys to be able to have more than you would. But this is the one you want to upgrade. So theoretically for her, maximize this will make the game super easier for you guys, okay? You could then go ahead and unlock these if you want. These are really cool because this is going to allow you to do really cool stuff with her. But you're probably going to want to do this later, okay? You're probably going to want to do this later. This one's pretty helpful because this allows the bullets to ricochet. And you're going to kind of find yourself using the gun more often than you would. So that's how I would go for her. Now, we look at him. He works a little bit different because what I did is I did the same thing, guys. You're going to be constantly spamming these abilities to help you guys fight, especially as you guys are getting a little bit closer to when it comes to dealing the boss fights. So what I did is I spec'd in here. I didn't level it up completely. This is actually a really good one. We only went up a couple levels on this one, but it's something you want to constantly keep upgrading as you progress. And as you see right here, I level these up as well. So these are really, really good to level up. And then when you get this one, you're going to want to level up this one because this is actually really, really helpful. But you probably will be like around level 20 around this time. But what I did spec on him was, guys, these two right here. This one's mostly primarily on elementals. I don't think you're going to be doing too much elemental work at the start of the game. This is going to be probably something I'm going to be redoing when I redo the skill tree, just because this is going to be more effective for the second playthrough or third playthrough, or once you're kind of setting up builds. But for just kind of getting over the game and just completing it and getting ready for that second playthrough, which is the one that you want to get to, you're going to want to go spec into the uptide of the tree, work your way down, and restore Emma's entanglement gauge by 1. Super helpful, guys. This is super duper helpful. So you're going to want to unlock guard, and I'll show you where you unlock that one. And you're going to want to unlock Pounce, and you're able to kind of just upgrade Pounce over and over and over and over again until it gets an assassination chance increase of 50 to 60%. Super duper important, okay? And then you could go ahead and enable Koo to occasionally lay mine. This is just something I unlocked just to test it out. It didn't work out quite the way I wanted to, so I'm just going to constantly be feeding this one, completely leveling this up and completely leveling this one up, because this is going to go ahead and just pretty much stack bloom arts, which is what you kind of want to do. And that is how you would do if you're starting off with the skill tree. Those are the best ones to unlock. So once again, just to reiterate, work your way up, maximize this. You probably won't have access to this early on in the game, so you're going to want to maximize this. Come down here, maximize this one, unlock this one, and then work your way on a little on this one right here on the blue side, and then just get this because you will use that a lot. You could skip the green one a little bit. For him, you're gonna want to maximize the skill tree up here and maximize Pounce and guard. Okay, and on his side of the skill tree, let me go here. On his side of here, you're just gonna want to make sure you do the guard one, which is gonna be vitality and Florence. Okay, so vitality and strength. Sorry, those are the ones you want to make sure you work on. And for her, of course, you're going to want to make sure you do strength, which is based on entanglement, and Florence, which is the one that's going to allow you to get that health back. Okay, so that's how you would do it. That's how you would set it up. One thing worth adding before you go, skill points are not spent from the pause menu. You spend them out at camps using the acquire skills option. That is the same menu where you rest and level up your attributes. So if you have been banking points without realizing it, that is exactly where they have been sitting, and it is worth checking every single time you pass a camp. Points accumulate faster than most people expect, and unspent points do absolutely nothing for you. And there is a second layer on top of the tree that is very easy to miss. Separate from skill points, you can attach mods directly to your dog's bloom arts, open his equipment page, and you will see each art listed with a mod slot beside it. Those change what the ability actually does, rather than just making it stronger, so the tree decides which abilities you have and the mods decide how they behave. Both matter, and leveling the tree while ignoring the mods leaves value on the table. Have a look at that page next time you are in a menu. And that is how I would approach the skill trees early on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one.